Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Lucretia and this is Keeping It With The Joneses, and on today's video I'm going to be doing a cash budget for the new month of July. If this is something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Okay guys, so we're here again. I love a new month. We can start all over again, start afresh, get our budgets all done. So what I first like to do is, after I've paid all my bills, I would then work out all my weekly money that I'm going to be using. So I break it down into, for this week, July's week, I'm going to be breaking it down into 4 weeks. So let's start doing that first, yeah? So as I said, I've paid all my bills, which is mainly by direct debit, and this is the cash that I have left. Using the cash from my bank account, I will take that out and then I'll fill in my envelopes and my binders, and this is how I'll manage my money for the whole of the month. Okay, so first of all, let's just jump ahead and fill our weekly wallets. Okay. So for week one is gonna be my week one. And for this week, I'm going to be getting £200. So I'm going to put £200 into this envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60. And I need some tens. 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So that one's getting 200. So let's just quickly check it again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So 200 for week one. And I just keep doing this for each week. By breaking down your money that you have that you want to use for each week, that allows you to, have some control over what you're spending, and the aim is not to go into the other week, so just using what you've allocated for that week. So week 2 is going to get £150. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So the reason why my week 1 gets more money than the other week is because the start of the month I normally need a little bit more money for household because I've finished all my money for the previous week. So I always give myself just that extra bit for household in week 1. So now week 3 is also going to get £150. Is also going to get £150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, I'll just put 110 in that one. And then week 4 is going to be getting 150 as well. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. And I'll put £10 in that one. So that's 150 in here. Okay, right, so that's all the money that I've broken down for the weeks. Now I'm able to fill in my sinking funds. So my sinking funds do include some of these envelopes. So unexpected, I'm going to give myself £20. Now I'm only giving myself £20 for July because unfortunately something came up in June and I had to use all of it, what I had left. So just 20, hopefully that will be okay. Right, so my son, he is going to be getting 25, and he gets pocket money. This is just for any little extras that he may need or I might want to get him. Same thing with my daughter, she gets 25. She's only 5, so she doesn't get pocket money yet, but I always still save for her in case she needs anything. So we know we've done week 2, 3 and 4, that's all done. So week 5, I always try to save for week 5, so when I do have a month with 5 weeks, I have a little bit of money to put in there. So week 5 is getting £30. So 20, 30. Okay, myself, I'm getting £60. I will be unstuffing this envelope because I bought myself a lovely little dress which cost just over £30. So I'll be unstuffing that later and take that out. But yeah, I get 60. Okay, so that's for this binder. Put that to the side. So we will be coming back to that to do our weekly cash stuffing, but we'll come back to that. Next, I'm going to go on to my goals. So my goals is my savings really. So I've broken down my savings to different things that I really want to save for. So the first one is Last Dance. And Last Dance actually has 200 or 350 pound in the bank and an extra 10, so that is 360 pounds. It's not getting anything today. Last Dance is an envelope which is for me just to prepare if anything bad was to happen. If I became ill, there's a bit of extra money in the budgets for them. Yeah, so that's Last Dance. Cushion is just to stop me from using my emergency money, and currently it has £100 in the bank and it has 60 here, so it's £160 I've saved so far for cushion. It's not getting anything today. I did start doing my goals at the end of January, and I do normally do a condensing, say every 3 months. Okay, so daughter. Now daughter, she has £300 in the bank, so she's got altogether she's got 325. And today I am going to be finishing her envelope because the goal for her was £500. So today I'm adding Today I'm adding £175. Okay. So. Okay. 50, 100, 150, 170, 175. So altogether that's £500. 200, £300 in the bank. So that's 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500. So that's £500. So her one is done. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop, but that was my goal for this year, to make sure I save £500 for her. Okay. My son, he has, my youngest son I should say, he has 300 in the bank, so he has 320, and today he's only getting £30. It's not because I love him any less, it's because he spends loads of money, so he's got less money to go in this month. In case you don't know, so I'm a mother of 4. I have 3 boys and 1 girl, my little princess, and my 2 eldest sons, they are men, they're adults, so I don't have to financially, I'm not financially responsible for them, but my son is a young teenager, and as I said, my daughter's 5. So just building for their futures. Moving is not getting anything today, but moving at the moment has £300 in the bank. And my niece, my niece has £300 in the bank and £50, so that's £350. And I'm also going to be finishing her one today, so I'm going to be adding £150. And my niece's goal was £500, just like my daughter's. So it's 100, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. So that one's done as well. So Christmas. So Christmas today is getting £100, so let me just add that. 50, 100. And altogether, I have for this Christmas, I have 500, 700 in the bank, 750, 850, 930 pounds. For this Christmas, which is really good. I'm really happy that I've got that amount of money. The way I've done that was with a challenge, so I normally have a goal of £100 every month to add to this, but I'm doing a challenge as well, so it's really bumping it up. So I'm hoping to finish this way before Christmas, so it's really made me happy about that one. Okay, so emergencies completed. Lucretia's completed, that's mine. My daughter's completed. And my niece is completed, so that's those 4 done. So I still have car, which is £500 is the goal. Christmas, so the goal was 1,000, but now I'm doing a challenge, that's another 500, so that's 1,500. Moving's 500. Sun will also be 500, cushions 500, and last dance is 500. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more goals to go. Okay, so that's my goal binder. I really am trying hard, and I've done well so far, is not to take out any money from this. So any money that I'm able to put in there, I'm really trying to hold on to it until the end of the year. Any envelopes or any wallets that you see that's got placement holders, that is in a bank, in a separate bank, not my normal current account bank, in a separate bank where it can get some interest. So that's what it is for my goals. Next I'm going to go on to my sinking funds. So here's all the things that I feel like I'm going to need for the month that I'm trying to, you know, bulk up and be prepared for, so I don't have to go into my week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. So gifts is getting £20. And gifts is for anything, anybody's birthday that I've forgotten, anything like that. I want to buy someone a drink, that's my gifts envelope. Miscellaneous isn't getting anything this month. Health is getting £20. Had to use, I think I saved up quite a bit in the month of June for health, but I had to use that for a dentist appointment. Birthdays is getting £100, so I've got one of my son's birthdays coming up this month, and I've just celebrated my mother's birthday this week actually. And beauty is getting £60. And actually I do need to take £20 out because I've just got my fingers done, my nails done. So £20 needs to go back to the bank, so that's 40 now in beauty. Dining out is getting £20. We haven't really been anywhere, but we've been having some nice weekends with the family, so £20 in dining. Let me just check how much is in there, sorry. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, so we've got £80 in there. Alright, this emergency is kids' emergency, and this is just anything that they might need for the month. And in here we'll be getting £50. Yeah, £50 for the emergency. We have back to school, and back to school is getting £20. Okay, and that's all that, and that's all for my sinking funds. And what I would like to do now is to go back to my little weekly purse. So I'm going to unstuff it. So we didn't really do much shopping because I did a really big shop last week. I always put £50 in from myself, but my other 2 boys, they contribute. So I still got £40. I think I'm going to keep £20 to roll that over. And then I'm going to put £20 towards my saving challenges. Buffer's not got anything. Household, so because last month was a 5-week month for me, in my 5-week envelope I gave myself £200, and I filled up house, and house is also going to get money this week. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I think I'm going to put £20 in buffer, so we've got a little bit extra in case we need it. And I'm going to put this £20 into the challenges. So So that's already quite a bit, £40 in challenges. Spending, I've been good. In the summer I do spend much more than I normally do. But I'm now going back to tracking, so each day I'll write down what I've spent, and I'm holding myself accountable. So I've got £20. So I think what I'm going to do with the £20 is I might keep this actually for a family treat. So I'll just put that to the side for a minute. I need to think about what to do with that one. Petrol's got £5. I had to fill the whole tank. So we've got £5 left, so we'll definitely put that towards the challenges. Mama's still got her coins. So, sorry. Mama is my daughter, so if I take her to the shop, she's always got some coins to spend, but we haven't really been buying anything like that. Alright, let's see what coins we got as well. Okay, so that's all our coins. Got no receipts. I have a bit of money, so this is the money that my children give me, my adult children, so I just keep that in the back and that goes towards the shopping. And okay, so let me just get the week one's money out. So here we have it. So this is the week one money that we just put in there. And if you remember, we put £200 in. So let's fill back our wallets. Sorry, I'm a bit lost for words today. Okay, so food is going to get 50, and I also carried over, so I've got 70. So I have 70 to spend. If I need any more, I'll take it out of what the kids given me. I'm not putting nothing in buffer. This week, house gets 50. That's £50 going into house. That's for any detergents, toilet paper, kitchen roll, stuff like that. Spending's getting 50. What I normally do with spending is, I'm just going to make some change. 2 5s. So even though I give myself £50, £10 goes into my 100 envelope challenge, and we'll do that as well shortly. Put that there. I'm going to put £50 in petrol. I do over budget for petrol, but I do like to know that I have it if I need it. And that's it. So that's the weekly purse stuffed. And then my coins, so we have 4, 5, we have £5 in coins. I'm going to put the rest in my little jar. A couple of weeks ago I did empty my jar and I got about £40, just under £40, and that went back into my saving challenges. Okay, right. So I've started myself another new envelope. Guys, tell me how many binders can we have? I keep on thinking of things that I need a budget for. I don't know if there's going to be enough money to go into everything, but these are the things that I need. So I need a clothes budget, I definitely need a family fun budget, activities, weekends and special events. So I'm going to add this one to my budget. So the £20 that I had left over, or I rolled over, I'm going to put it in my weekend envelope, and then we could have a little treat this weekend if we wanted to. Let me know how many binders you guys have, because I feel like it can get a little bit out of control. Go on to our savings challenges. I just want to do my envelopes. So if you're new to my channel, all I've done is I've taken 100 envelopes, and each week I take £10 from my spending and I put into the envelopes, 2 envelopes, so that's £10. As soon as it's complete, I'll be taking all that money and I will be trying to do something nice for myself with that. And savings challenges. Okay, so my savings challenges, I'm going to start off I'm going to start off with Christmas. Had a little bit of extra money. I must have went wrong somewhere, so I'm going to go back and have a look. I had £40 extra, so I've definitely not stuffed something correctly, so I need to go back and check. But I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So I have an extra 80 from my budget, and that is definitely going into these savings challenges. And from my purse, I have another £50. Okay. I would like to start with the Christmas challenge. Last month, when I done the Christmas challenge, I had to actually borrow from another envelope. So I'm going to start with that first, and then we'll go on to the others. Okay. So I've got £40 to go in there. Now, I still have another £40 left. Do I take a chance and do another Christmas challenge? And this one, they are quite high though, that's the only problem. Or do I put it to something else? I think I should go again. You're probably screaming at me, no, don't do it. No, I'm gonna go again. And I'm gonna go with this one. Thank God. Okay, so we got a 40 and we got a 30. I'll show you 1 second. So we got two, a 40 and a 30. Thank God. Last time I got 70. Good thing I didn't get that again. Okay, right, so that's 40 and 30. Yeah, so that's £70. So this Christmas challenge gets added to Christmas. So we're going to add it. So you saw Christmas before. It might have been this binder. So this is Christmas. So let's see how much we have all together. Just put this away. Okay, right, so these placement holders represent what's in my bank. So I have £700 in the bank. So 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, £1,000 I have in Christmas. Wow, that's very exciting for me. That's normally how much I have in total by, say, November, December. So to have that now, I'm very, very pleased, to say the least. So let's put that away. There we go. £1,000 in Christmas. Excellent. Okay. The next one I'm going to look at is my self-care. So I've got a special event coming up, I've got two special events coming up quite soon. So I really want to have a bit of extra money, and I'm going to put £10, well, I'm going to put £20, so I'm going to do 2 shoes today. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, we have £60. So it's a nice quick short challenge. Sometimes when they're long, oh my God, it takes so long. So that's the self-care one. In my last video, I got so many questions, it was really good. So much comments, sorry, it was really good. Because I finished my air fryer challenge, which I'm so grateful for. I have ordered, and I do have my air fryer. I've already used it, it's absolutely lovely. I'm going to try, I'm not that technical, but I'll try and insert a little clip of me unboxing my air fryer for you all. Okay, so the self-care is done, Christmas is done. So my 52 weeks challenge, I'm taking Lucy Lux's advice, and I'm going to use, because her advice was basically to use some of the smaller numbers to fill the bigger numbers. But what I've decided to do is I'm going to count up all the money that I have, and I'm going to work backwards. So I'm going to start at 52, and then I'm hoping that I'll just have smaller numbers and I will be able to still finish it in good time. I've got about 20 boxes, so that should be 20 weeks until I finish. Even if it's a little bit more than that, because they're small numbers, I might be able to fill maybe 1 or 2 or even 3 sometimes. So I'm going to do that. So first of all, I'm going to be brave and wipe all of this off. I'm going to add this money to the money that's in there, and then yeah, let's go. All right. Okay, so I've got all of them off except for 52, which I'm going to leave because that's what I'm starting with anyway. So let me just get on to counting all the money that we have to go in this challenge. Sorry. So I'm also going to take all of this money. And we have an extra £5 here. Okay, let's keep this calendar by us. So, what's this £20 for? Right, okay. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, and then we have 600 and 20, 40, 50, 55, 655. Perfect, okay. Oh, plus 5, sorry. So we have 660. Okay, right, so 660. Okay, so I've started, it looks like I've started again, but this is where I'm at. So I've got all these ones to fill in, but I filled in all the big ones. So that's what we'll do from now on. And Gillian, Gillian left a message and she asked, what do I plan to do with my envelopes? With my 52 envelopes, I've tried not to have a plan, because you know when you have a plan, everything goes out the window. But I think what will happen with my 52 envelope challenge, it will go back into my house because I've got to do a few bits in the house. I'm just going to put the money back in the house to buy some furniture. That's my only plan at the moment, but who knows, it could change. So that's that. Oh, I forgot to put the money in. Okay, so let's put the money back. And as always, there's an extra £4 at the back that I haven't accounted for. But that's good news because I can colour in number 4. So there's another one done. Okay. So we're going to put all the money back. So there should be £664 in this challenge. Okay guys, I hope today's video wasn't too long for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will be back next week. I will be doing my weekly purse, unstuff and stuff, and I'd also be doing my business binder. So if you're interested, I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.